You have this emotional response, and most of the times what I see is there's a bit of defensive response. I don't like what you said. I don't like the implications that you're drawing. I don't like what that means for me. And I get this defensive feeling, which is a raw emotion, and it's going to drive a reaction exactly as you just said. And then we say something or do something that feels completely justified, or at least justified after the fact. Okay.
Yes.
Now, how do I get out of that emotional response and into the more prefrontal space where I can analytically think through the responses, the reactions, what I need to learn, etc.? How do I make that?
Yeah. Great question. I'd say step number one is recognizing that it's happening in the first place, recognizing that your body is responding. Our bodies often are really good signs that something is going on for us and emotionally, even before our brains are consciously aware of it, because that response happens so fast. So, just like you said, someone says something to me and my body reacts and I feel defensive. I'm going to feel that physically as well. Maybe my shoulders are going to start to creep up. That's a big one for me. When I ever get stressed or overwhelmed or upset or defensive, my shoulders hold a lot of that stress. Maybe you feel like you're curling in a little bit on yourself. Maybe your heart starts to race a little bit. Maybe your stomach plummets down to your toes, right? All of these are really signs that our body is giving us that we're in this high emotional state. So paying attention to those responses is a really important first step, because if we're not aware of what parts of our brain are running the show, it's really hard to change those
Okay.
response patterns.